Knights fans. We're here for the first time for the 2018 season with the Fairleigh Dickinson volleyball program as we preview the upcoming season. I'm joined here by first-year head coach Andrea Nolan. Coach, congratulations on being named head coach after one season as the interim. As you've had some time to reflect now on the season, what were some of your biggest takeaways from your first season at the end of the bench?
So last year it was definitely just about building our roster, so it was a little tough going through conference play for a month without two of our starting outside, so we definitely knew we had to work hard in the recruiting through the fall and the spring last year and just building up our roster, and that's why we have a nice group of 15 this year.
Definitely, yeah. So you talk about that group of 15, that's the biggest roster. I went back into the records. This is as big a roster as I've seen in a long time here at Fairleigh Dickinson. How nice is it as a head coach now to have this much depth and this much versatility and flexibility with your roster?
It's definitely nice. It's nice when a couple people, just a little tweaked up during preseason that us coaches don't have to jump in the drills at all, and we have those extra kids to get, some extra reps and hold out some people sometimes, and it's really nice.
It's a deep roster, but it's a young roster. You brought in such a big freshman class. You got a great transfer specifically from San Jose State and Erin Singer. Talk about Erin and this class on the whole and how it is coaching such a young, inexperienced program.
It's nice. So our big transfer coming in from San Jose, Erin Singer, she puts up a huge block for us. So she's coming in at 6'4", and it's height that we've never had at this program before, especially since I've been here. So it's really nice to be working against that. She's a nice lefty, so practicing against lefties, and it's just preparing us a lot more. Our freshmen, some key contributors are our libero, Jalen Young. She's amazing. She's really, really fast, and two freshman middles and another freshman setter. So we're young, but these are tough kids, and they're really strong and they're really fast. So even though they're young, they're bringing out the big guns.
One of the biggest contributors last year was Mckenna Atterlin. I know she had the injury at the end of the last season, but she seems to be coming back strong. How's Mckenna progressing?
So she worked her butt off during that spring season. So her return date was supposed to be August 1st, which made us a little worried getting her back during this preseason and getting her ready for conference play. But her move-up date was actually June 1st. So definitely surprising. Hard work definitely pays off, and she's looking to get back in that roster. So she's working hard and she's looking good this preseason.
Great. And then lastly, you open up the season finally. I'm sure you've been waiting for this a long time. At the end of the week here, you're going to head out to Macomb, Illinois, Western Illinois University. You open up with Tennessee Tech before you play Western Illinois in Evansville. I know those are teams you're not overly familiar with. What have you seen on tape, and what are you looking for from your team this weekend?
Yeah, so we know they're big teams. We wanted to play good competition. That's why we went out there, and some bigger middles that maybe we're a little used to, but we want to get ready for conference play. So we made that decision to go out there and work against a little bit of a faster offense, bigger players, and we're really excited.
Great. Well, good luck this weekend.
Thank you. Thanks.
I'm now joined by Alison Kessler, sophomore on the team, and Erika Sullivan, one of our upperclassmen in the junior class. Let's start with you, Allison, as the season approaches. You came in from the high school game last season here as a freshman. What was the biggest transition playing collegiate volleyball versus the high school scene?
I think collegiate volleyball is a lot more fast-paced and more competitive. So going from high school, you definitely have to come here and bring your all on the court and just make sure you're going for every ball, don't let anything drop.
What's one of the big things you're looking to improve on here in your second season now with the Knights?
I think just setting this year, I want to make sure that I'm distributing the ball to my hitters and giving them the best chance to make a good kill, and just leading the team and having a good role like that.
Now, Erika, as an upperclassman on a very young team, we talked to Coach Nolan about the freshman class as a big group. You're one of the elder stateswomen on this team. What kind of leadership role are you looking to take here as a junior on the squad?
I think the leadership role that needs to be fulfilled on this team is knowing what it's like to be a freshman and incorporating the freshmen to feel like they're comfortable on our team and playing side by side for each other, and that's what's going to give us an advantage when we're on the court, is we're already going to be a unified team.
And we talked about the team now. It's a very different team than what you both were accustomed to last year. How has practice been different as you have 15 on this year's roster, one of the biggest rosters this program has ever seen? Is it made things easier, a little more competition? How's practice been?
I definitely think there's more competition, needed competition. I think everyone's really stepped up. We're pushing each other more. We're holding each other more accountable. Our drills are more intense. We're all fighting for each other, but we all get along great. Our team we all love each other, and it's very apparent that we all get along great. So I think it's going to be a very fun, enthusiastic season with a lot of talent.
And Allison, obviously now you're a sophomore, but and so you are one of the younger players, but as a big freshman class, you kind of do have a little bit of a senior role on this team. What have you told the freshmen as being a freshman last year coming in from your experiences?
I just say go as hard as you can and show everybody, the older players, the coaches, that you deserve to have a spot on the court, and that's been working so far. They have a lot of talent, so it's good so far.
And now you open up this weekend in an unfamiliar place probably for most of you, in Western Illinois. What are you looking to see this weekend?
I'm looking to see how we play against other competition besides our own hitters that we're familiar with, their hitting patterns and their defense. I think it will be very interesting to see everyone's true level of competition with a scoreboard and fans and under pressure. I'm really excited though, because everyone individually and as a team, we have a lot of fire and we're all ready to play and to show how hard we've been working.
Yeah, obviously we're looking for wins, but we just want to play well as a team, start off the season strong, and just make sure everyone's comfortable playing together and work out anything we need to work out because it's still early in the season.
Well, good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
So the Knights open up at Western Illinois. They'll face Tennessee Tech in the opener, followed by the host Leathernecks of Western Illinois before they play Evansville the following day. For all information about the FDU volleyball team, head to fduknights.com.